Ta-da! It's me! Hi everyone! It's me! It's me! It's me! It's me! Hi everyone! Hi everyone! Hi everyone! Hi everyone! Hi! Hello! Hi guys! Good evening everybody! Hi! Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zone, wherever you are. Happy time! Hi everyone! Hello Boy! If you're watching the VOD, I hope you're sleeping well. Hi Slendy, hello Cody, hello Seishiro, hello Nimby, hello Gandit, hello Lucas, hi, hello Triple A, hello Virgil, hi Codex, good morning, hello Furnace Bus, hello Marix, hello Jet, hello Gummy B, Ryan, hi, I hope your hospital trip was okay. Hi Monster, good morning. Hello Robert, nice to meet you. I don't think I've seen you here before. Hello Slippery Shoes. Hello Avery. Hello Darkrai. Hi Slendy. Hello Phalanx. Hello Seiki. Hi guys. Hello Updog. Are you enjoying the temperature outside? No. The temperature is like, it keeps changing. It's like it's hot and then it's cold. And on Twitch, hello Lenny, hello Project Xen, hello Jin, hello Lucas on Twitch as well. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate it. Thank you. You seem high energy today. I'm okay. I don't know if I'm high energy. I'm just happy to see everybody, I guess. Maybe. I think I'm pretty normal. Normal energy? Normal energy. I think normal energy, but maybe even a little bit tired. But I'm just happy to see you guys, I guess. Switch to Twitch, YouTube, acting again in my end. That's really odd. But how are you? How is your morning or afternoon or evening? How is your day? How's your day so far? That's a question. Good evening, Ryan. Hello, Sen. How was my day? Well, I spent most of the day for me playing Minecraft, as you already know, because of the stream. Apart from Minecraft, I had a nap. The day was a very lazy day, I guess. I worked on some thumbnails. I still have to finish a recording. I probably won't be able to have this stream for very long, so I probably won't be having a very long stream right now. But it's just a chatting stream. But I just wanted to be able to, you know, even just for a few hours, sit down, and catch up and talk to you guys and relax and casually just sit down and talk in a relaxed, slow environment like this. I have emotes on Twitch, so hi again, White. Also, Lenny, thank you so much for subscribing again. Thank you for 5 months. Thank you. Had meetings this morning and I got something to work after a lot of struggle, so I'm happy. Oh, congratulations. I saw your tweet about the Q&A. That's tomorrow. The Q&A is tomorrow. Good morning, Ryan. Have you been? Hi, Space Marine! Long time no see, I feel like. Or maybe that's me. But hi. I'm good. I've been possessed by Minecraft. Bear, blink twice if Ryan has the zoomies. What do you mean? I don't have the zoomies. I don't have the zoomies. Yeah, I'm feeling very, I don't want to say I'm low energy, but I'm just... Okay, maybe I am a little bit low energy. Just a little tired, I guess. It's what you get if you keep playing Minecraft for long hours. I don't know. I've also been having trouble sleeping again lately. That's probably why. We chill vibes. Yeah, chill vibes today. Been a while, my bad. I've been kind of distracted with other stuff. Don't apologize for that. They're allowed to be distracted by other stuff. Regardless, I'm very happy you remembered me and came by. Thank you. How's winter? I don't really have winter in the kingdom where I'm from. The kingdom I live in. But it is very... I don't like the weather either. I don't like the weather right now. I try to catch as much of it as I can. Don't force yourself, but... thank you. What else? Oh yeah, before I forget. Some of you may have already seen it, and I posted about it on Twitter. I still have to post about it here on YouTube as well in the community tab. But I am doing a Q&A, sort of like advice corner, anonymous question corner, send in your questions corner thing stream tomorrow at around the same time as this stream. And if you have anything that you'd like to send in and talk about, open up about, or anything, or if you don't have any worries or anything that you're concerned about that you want to share or ask me advice about, you just have a question for me, you can send a question for me as well. So literally, it's a general Q&A. Like, you can ask literally anything, but if possible, or if you want, if you're comfortable, I would like for it to be, you know, I'd like to focus on you guys and hear about your thoughts, whatever you're going through, whatever you're feeling in the recent month or so. Because I feel like maybe this is presumptuous of me. Maybe you know, I'm not the guy that people should be going to for opinions or advice about stuff like this. But sometimes maybe hearing something from a stranger that's detached and unbiased might be helpful for some people, maybe. And so I just thought, you know, because I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of noticed that there are a lot of you guys. I feel like maybe this is a bit presumptuous of me. But I have this feeling that, not feeling, like I've observed that it seems like a lot of you guys have been having troubles and have been having a rough time, I guess, a rough start to the year, and a lot of stuff has been happening to you guys in January. I'm definitely not a stalker on social media, I'm just saying. But it's something that I can feel and something that I've observed, and I wondered that maybe doing that stream where you guys can talk about it with me or to me or send it in and we can talk about it. I don't know if that makes it slightly better, but I just thought, you know, why not, right? Anyway, some people think it's easier to tell secrets to strangers. Yeah, it's kind of like a radio show where you send in your thoughts and you can kind of hear the radio host talk about it. In a way, that's kind of how I want to see it. So that's kind of the idea, actually. Thank you for that. But yeah. We can trade, Ryan, your kingdom for a day in snowy winter. No. No. Would you rather hit your shin or stub your toe? I think my toe. I would pick stubbing my toe. 2025 was a bad year. Surely 2026 will be better about that. Oh man. Yeah, I've been noticing that from a lot of people. So I just thought about doing that question stream. Yeah, I actually have a perfect question. Okay. Also, hello Mongolian Horse Trader. Hello Freedom Altar. Good day. How are you? How are you guys? How do you submit questions? If you go to the stream waiting room here on YouTube, the place to submit questions is in the description of the video, and it's also pinned in the comment section of that waiting room. I should post the, thank you for the reminder, Monster. I'll repost the announcement post about it here on YouTube as well. Okay, in one moment. I haven't posted my schedule here in this week yet. Hello, Raian, my beloved. Hello, Yumegari. Maybe it stems from a fear of the future, since a new year is a new beginning. Maybe that's one possibility. But I think some people just have had some very odd circumstances since the new year, which is unfortunate. You can never really tell, with things that happen around people. Sometimes stuff just happens unexpectedly. Yeah, wait, let me post my schedule first. I'm posting my schedule right now. I'm posting my schedule right now here on YouTube, so the YouTube only people can see it. I'll be having Resident Evil 2. At the end of the week. That's Saturday for people in North America. If you want to check the times for the schedules this week, please check the waiting rooms on YouTube if you want to be sure of the time. Yeah. Seems like there's a surprising amount of people who only use YouTube. It seems so. I don't really understand how it works, but I figured for the people who don't really use other social medias, I should post it there too so that they can see it too. Yeah. January was a difficult month for me. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but there's something about January, I feel like, for not only a lot of other people that I know, but I know for a lot of you. And it's not like I'm a stalker or anything, but I'd like to think that I'm kind of... I talk to you guys almost every day. So, I feel like even over the internet, I can feel... even over the power of the internet, I can sense these things. Okay, I'm very... I have the secret power of being able to... I don't know, I feel like I'm the kind of person who's intuitively able to tell that there's something wrong with somebody. No, I don't mean it that way. I mean, I can kind of tell if there's something going on and someone's feeling something that they're not... Like there's something not normal. I am very paranoid, but me being paranoid aside, I like to think that sometimes I can kind of just... You can kind of just feel, when people are going through something. Or like something's weighing on their mind. Yeah. I feel bad for having fun now. Why do you feel bad? If you're having fun, if you're having fun and you're having a good January, then that's good for you, Raian's Dent Evil 2. Raian's Dent! Okay, Raian's Dent. Hello, Crabwart! Gring's not great since end of September. What happened? What did September do? Are you okay, Crabwart? I hope you're okay, Crabwart. I'm always happy to see you. You'll meet Chef Stop! What, you're still calling him Chef Irons, I swear. So, okay, context. The other day, when I was talking about playing Resident Evil 2 Original, I accidentally called Chief Irons, the police chief Irons, Chef Irons. And now, I can't get it out of my head. What if I keep calling him Chef Irons? What if I never call him Chief Irons anymore? What if what if I can never stop calling him, I think I can never stop calling him Chief? No, Chef. I'm gonna keep calling him Chef. Chef iron. Not even pronouncing chef correctly. Chef. Not even Jeff iron. Why does it keep getting worse? Not even chief iron. Not even pronouncing it correctly. It's just chef iron. Chef. Jif iron. Oh no, not the Jif. Don't say the word. Don't say the Jif word. Jif versus GIF wars. It's close, I guess. It's close. Hello, Troublemaker. Hello, Beef. How are you? Chef Irons versus Chef Ramsay. It's raw. I should count my blessings that my new year has been going pretty well. Honestly, Space Marine, whenever anything is going well for me, I like to try and count my blessings because I always feel like it'll end any minute. And I feel like I'm kind of cooked like that, where whenever I'm experiencing a great happiness at any given time, I always expect it to be taken away from me. Immediately. That's kind of messed up. Whenever I feel great happiness at any given time, I always treat it like it's going to be taken away from me at any moment. So I always think to myself that I should never take it for granted, because you never know how long it's gonna be there. And if it'll suddenly go away, like immediately, you know, in the blink of an eye, you never know. So you can never feel truly complacent about where you are and what's going on with you, I guess. She speaks GIF. What do you mean she speaks GIF? I'm a simple man. I see thumbnail, I click instantly. Hello, Goofy. Hi, Goofy! Because of the GIF incident, most of us in Discord has names with J now. I hate you guys. Come on. You know, I feel like we have a lot of new people. We should bring up the GIF versus GIF conversation every few months just to check if people if people change their mind somewhere down the line. You never know. You never know. Character development can happen, you know. Character development is possible, and people can change their minds. Who knows? Maybe when I wake up one day, I'll wake up to a world where people are finally using the correct word, which is GIF and not GIF, right? That's actually very relatable. Really? I see. I don't know. I always feel very like a lot of other people around me or normal people are more like living their lives and not really consciously thinking too much about, this happiness is temporary, or I feel like I always have this impression that most people normally don't have such a suspicious view of happiness, I guess. But apparently it seems to be pretty relatable to feel like happiness is fleeting and can disappear from your hands at any moment. Like potato, potato? Tomato, tomato? What are you, British? Shout out to all my British people. Actually, which is the how do British people actually pronounce it? I'm still JJJ, I'm still Jarix. That's crazy. Life is just a series of bad times with some happiness sprinkled in. No. Man. The world do be rough, huh? You say tomato, I say tomato. You say potato, I say potato. I just read it like... I just read it all the same way! I just read it all the same way! Tomato, tomato, potato, potato, tomato, potato, potato, The last decade, I haven't really had any moments that made me feel a lot of happiness, though. Now that I think back, not to sound like an edgy Kingdom Hearts character. Why Kingdom Hearts? That's really specific. I'm sorry for laughing. I just really think it's funny that you mentioned Kingdom Hearts. That's very specific. Why are you mentioning Kingdom Hearts specifically? That's really funny. Sorry if that's too specific. No, that's not too specific. No. I mean, like, I'm specifically talking about Kingdom Hearts. Not the rest of what you said. I just think it's funny that you specifically use Kingdom Hearts as an example, because it's I've never heard people use Kingdom Hearts as an example, I guess. Otherwise, don't apologize for that. I kinda get it though. Sometimes I feel like I have the same feeling.
Hello, my name. GIF. Also happy birthday Raian _Raian lightstick _Raian happy _Raian lightstick.
Hello, my name. GIF. Thank you for 26 months of the... Me appreciate you. Yay. It was the first teenage angst thing that popped up in my head. I see. Not that I've been unhappy, it's just a lot of times where I felt kind of numb and aimless. Ah, I see. What's the world? I feel like a lot of things about the world these days especially are very exhausting for people. And I feel like it's a very normal experience to feel tired.
A whole 13 months of being a part of the Banana Legion. Here is looking for many more months to come. _Raian bear hug _Raian pat.
Oh, Slendy! I can't believe it's only been 13 months. I feel like you've been here for like longer than that. Thank you. Thank you for being part of the Banana Nights. Banana Nights! Banana Nights! Banana Nights! Everyone experiences life differently, and because of that, some of us will grow to have a more realistic outlook. Something I noticed, I played the Lords of the Fallen at the time that was really important to me. I think it made me like the game even more. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like some of the things that we experience at certain points in our lives, which we associate with certain feelings that we have, sometimes possibly do affect the way that we feel about whatever that thing is. So, for example, I feel like sometimes if you were listening to a specific artist during a difficult time of your life, maybe you kind of have like a special spot in your heart and mind, possibly for that artist. Or a specific song, maybe even, because it reminds you of that time, and it was the thing that you relied on during a period of time. Or maybe like a video game. Maybe that's also why a lot of people have very fond memories and feelings about their childhood video games, even if a game might not necessarily be even that good in retrospect. When you go back to it, somehow, because it was such a positive time of your life, you can never dissociate that feeling or that time and that moment that's been frozen in your mind forever. So it's forever preserved as something positive for you. In a way, you know, when you consider that that's something that you can do, I wanna, you know, it makes me think of like, oh, I wanna become a memory to somebody that they can look back on and hold positively, you know. I wanna be preserved as a positive memory for people. So you think about it that way. I feel like the last feeling you have about something is the one that stays. As part of the VOD watchers for a long time before you ended up changing your stream times. Oh, Slendy! Really? Aw, I didn't know that. Thank you. Hello, certain mysterious virtuoso. Hi. Raian and the sunflower boss is one of my core memory. Why the sunflower boss? That's really specific. Aw, I think you already are for most of us. Aww. Thank you. Do you plan on playing Code Vein too? I kinda wanna play Code Vein actually. I've been meaning to say. I've been thinking about Code Vein recently. I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but not a lot. A lot is an overstatement. At least 2-3 people have been telling me that they enjoyed Code Vein. And have been telling me to play it. And I kinda wanna give it a try. I have like an impression of it that makes me feel a little bit hesitant to try it. And like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it per se, but I feel like, I don't know. I've been getting good opinions about it from some people. So I'm like, maybe we should try it after all. Yeah. I actually forgot why I first watched you, but it's fun here. You forgot? I mean, if you're happy, you know, that's good. It's all part of the journey. The best we can do is keep walking and do things to keep us sane. That in itself is a liberating happiness. That is true. Your singing got me through that awful time when I got black companied at the bank. Oh, Lenny! I remember you were going through a lot of things at that time. I am happy that it made you feel, you know, a little bit more comforted. At work, we have this guy called the talent manager who tries to give us a plan of concrete stuff to work on to grow. And I talked with him about me having so little energy. So he asked me, well, what gives you energy? And I realized I don't really have that. I used to wonder if maybe my diet had something to do with me feeling kind of low energy or demotivated and things like that. Sometimes I wonder if maybe it's an ADHD thing. I don't actually know if I have ADHD or anything like that. I've never been diagnosed or anything like that. But it's something that I wonder about, you know, naturally. 'Cause you always hear about how people who have ADHD also have, like, I don't know, like, problems with getting stuff done or like, energy fluctuating or like they kind of struggle with a lot of things. That's the word. But I think if anything, it might be, you know, I think maybe what's the word? I don't necessarily know too well, but maybe when it comes to finding sources of energy, having something to look forward to is a good way to start. It can be anything. So, for example, when I was a teenager, when I was a younger Raian, saying teenager hurts. When I was a teenager, I was a weeboo, obviously, which isn't really very different from me now. Anyway, nothing changed. But anyway, when I was a small Raian, you know, still love anime, still love video games. I remember I was so motivated to finish homework and to do well at school, at night school, because, okay, I was so motivated to do really well at school and whatever it was I had to do, so that I could return to my house and not have to worry about anything like homework or studying anymore. And I'd worry about those things less and less, and I would have more time to play video games or sleep or watch the next episode of whatever it is that I'm hyperfixating on at the time. I know that sounds ridiculous and it's easier said than done, but strangely, having like a thing that you wake up for every day in the morning and look forward to, no matter how petty it is, no matter how simple it is, like, I don't know, like looking forward to, I don't know, like game night with friends on a specific day of the week, or looking forward to playing an MMO at the end of the week on the weekends with your friends, or I don't know, going on a walk whenever you have a free day, etc. I guess in a way, having a routine that has something that you like in it is always a good thing to help people get through moments. In the moment, obviously, when you're having a hard time, it's harder. It's easier said than done, but problems are generally temporary. Most problems are temporary. You know? Positive memories, is that why you're reposting art? I reposted some of my old art recently because I was going down memory lane, okay? I look forward to making more memories with you and Raian Nation. Thank you, Slendy! Code Vein is pain and some weapons are cool. Yeah, I was thinking about playing Code Vein 1 first before playing Code Vein 2. Ryan, be winding down for the... I am winding down. I'm tired. You said that about VTRP. You were waking up automatically to play it. Yeah. And I haven't felt that kind of feeling in a very long time. You know? Which was nice. Our brains are wired a bit differently, I think. Yeah, it can be very different for different people, you know? Definitely a lot of nuance there. A sleepy night. I'm eepy night. You know what? Somebody that I made another new friend recently, and she told me that the first thing she told me, when he sat down to speak, she was like, "You're so eepy." I made a new friend recently. She was like, "Oh my gosh, Ryan, you're so eepy. You're so adorable. You're so eepy." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm not really that eepy, I promise. To be fair, it's because of time zones, but also time zones is one thing. But I don't know. Might also be because when I meet people, when it's new, when I'm meeting people for the kind of like the first time ish, or when I'm new to somebody, I can be very quiet, so maybe that comes off as eepy. I don't know. Anyway, it's really funny. I'm sorry. What do you mean, Lufao? I don't know. Eepy, Eeyore, Eeyore. Eeyore. Are you calling me Eeyore? I've never been called Eeyore before. That's crazy. Somebody called me I got called Eeyore. Oh my god. Hi, Barry. How are you? Hello, Yummy Bite. Working out helped my energy go up. Oh yeah, guys. You know what? That's another thing. I gotta tell you, that's probably also another reason why I'm eepy and a little bit tired, but also not dying. I'm eepy and a little bit tired, but not dying. It's because I'm slowly working up my ability to work out again. Okay, are you proud of me? Shout out to Hyrie. Shout out to Hyrie. My friend Hyrie for the motivation to start working out again. She told me this. Okay, she told me this. My friend told me this. She told me, When you don't want to go to the gym, when you don't want to work out, that's probably when you need to do it the most. Which is a really good way of thinking about it. Hello, Sana Samaha! I was the class sleeper. I was very EP too. Finally have internet in my room again. Yippee! Yippee! Congratulations! Having internet is a big deal. Yeah, that's true though. Working out, I know it's hard to get it into your schedule, but if you can work out, even if only semi-regularly, getting your energy up is huge. Working out can be really huge for some of us. Nice improvement. Yeah, I tried doing it semi-regularly. I think I need a discipline to not look at my phone in the morning and do some exercise. Doom scrolling is a habit. A habit. A habit. Can I speak? Doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is a habit that... Also, hello Zero. Habit is a... Doom scrolling is a habit that you really need to actively be aware of and acutely aware of when you do it. Okay? Habit, no. Doom scrolling is a disease. It is... Even me, sometimes, when I realize I'm doing it and I forget and I can't peel myself from my phone, I'm like, oh my god. The phone is like a cursed artifact. You know, like... What's the word? Yeah, speaking of The Hobbit or like the Lord of the Rings, you know how the ring just whispers to you and you can't stop staring at it? Like that. That's your phone. When you're doom scrolling, it's like, open, scroll down. Come on, keep going. You want to look at ragebait on twitter.com. You want to be upset and ruin your morning at 6 a.m. Come on now, person on the other side of the screen. Scroll further down, x.com. You want to be upset, right? Dude, honestly, I don't know if this is gonna work for all of you. And I know most of you use your phones as an alarm, but if it helps, I mean, if you want to try it out, it might help and it might work for you, because I know this works for me. And this is something that helped me get rid of it. When you go to bed, you know how a lot of people put their phone next to their bed? Within arm's reach? Like, on a table next to their bed, they put their phone under their pillow, they put their phone right beside them where they sleep, etc., right? Well, don't do that. Try putting your phone far away from you when you sleep. Put it inside your room. If you need to use it as an alarm, put it within a distance that requires you to stand up. If you have to get it, you have to stand up. Put your phone at a distance before going to bed. Put your phone at a distance. Leave it where you need to stand up to get it. Do not leave it on your bed. Don't leave it on the nightstand, like the table beside your bed, etc. I don't use my phone much when I have PC. I sometimes even leave my phone at home. Working out helped me through my depression back in the day, so I highly recommend. Even a little each day helps a lot. Yeah, we underestimate the effects of your body being able to like move more. Also, there's something about it when you're working out, you're focusing on doing the repetitive physical motions over anything else. So when you focus on that, you kind of forget about whatever. Well, not really forget, but you kind of feel like, oh, you know, you have a little bit less room to keep going in a negative feedback loop in your head sometimes. That happened to me and I got lost. You got lost because you left your phone. Is it a bad thing if I put the phone like health related? Wait, what do you mean health related? I like to hear things to make me sleep. Wait, do you put your phone next to you so that you can listen to stuff like rain sounds? Is that what you mean? Working out gives you endorphins in your brain, so it does lift your mood. And suddenly, life is a little bit more daijoubu when you work out. My phone is my alarm, but it's purely for music while I sleep, though. I see. I mean, if you're able to control yourself and you don't really doom scroll when you are using your phone before bed, then I guess there's no reason for you to keep it away. But just in case, you know, for the people who probably have trouble with, you know, for the people who have trouble with not, you know, being unable to stop doom scrolling, keep your phone away. It'll help you a lot. Keep your phone away from you. And the more you keep your phone away from you, whenever you don't actually need to use it, except for the moments where you need to use a phone-specific function, like calling, you will realize that you will slowly forget about your phone and use it less and less and less. Like that. Ah. The bad thing if I put my phone near, like, health related, blue light is bad for you too. Blue light, which is common in electronic screens, makes it so difficult for you to go to bed. Hello Ahab! Hi Ryan in chat. What if I wake up and only check the phone for time, but I walk around and get some sunlight before coming back and using my phone? I feel like if you only check it now and then, that's not bad. That's not doom scrolling. I feel like we were talking about the trap of doom scrolling on your phone and not being able to get out and realizing that time has gone by. If you sleep with some kind of sound, MP3 players and some speakers might not be a bad option. Yeah, sometimes speakers can be an okay option too. I use my phone for watching YouTube. I don't have a good computer at the moment. That's fair. I mean, watching YouTube is not bad, you know. I feel like mostly it's doom scrolling. Ryan gives me endorphins in your brain. I feel like I give you a different thing. I don't think it's endorphins. I think I give your brain damage. Ryan gives me damage in my brain. Just kidding. I hope I give you endorphins. I don't know. Do I have? Oh, I guess I can give chat endorphins with the amount of mental gymnastics I do just to make you guys agree with the shit I say, like GIF versus GIF, you know. The whole GIF versus GIF argument and similar topics on this channel whenever I talk to you guys like this, it requires a lot of mental heavy lifting and gymnastics, and I guess that does give you endorphins because your brain is kind of working out, yeah. If you're not the type to get stuck in your phone, I don't think it's a problem. Yeah. And Ryan is an endorphin deliverer. Endorphin deliverer sounds really threatening. Deliverer of endorphins. That sounds like a Dark Souls boss. Ayaya-chan! Hello, Yaya-chan. After years of practice, can you sleep standing up? I like the damage. Hello, Grandfather Nurgle. You like the damage? Once I go to the brain, I don't to bed. I don't touch my phone. I don't even skip songs. I just leave it alone, play music. Lol. Ah, I see. That's a good habit. You don't damage my brain. I cherish all the time I spend here, and I would do it again if I got sent back in. That's so sweet, Lenny. Thank you. Thank you. I was really happy to catch your stream, TBH. Ah, you happy to see me? You're happy to see me, Varix. You're happy to see me, Varix. Are you happy to see me? I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Are you happy to see me? Are you who's happy to see me? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me repost. Monster, about the question submission, I'm reposting it. I'm gonna repost it on the community tab in YouTube because I just posted my schedule on YouTube as well. There we go. Here we go. Hey, I'm gonna repost stuff a little bit more regularly on YouTube as well because I know a lot of people don't really use X or Twitter or other social media. So if it's easier for people to find stuff here, I will post it here as well. Yeah. Why are you like this, Ryan? I mean, I don't know. I'm built different. I'm built different. Damn, that was really cute. What's really cute? Going, who's my little brain damage? What am I saying? What am I saying even? That's the type of mental damage that makes everything good. It's not like we're happy to be here or anything. Ah! Put your phone away at bedtime unless you're using it to watch stream. Put your phone, guys. One way to stop doom scrolling is instead of doom scrolling on social media, watch Raian Valerius. That'll really scare you off the internet. That'll really scare you off the internet. Hi, Typhoon Hopper! I'll check the community tab later. That's okay, that's okay. Take your time. Oh yeah, let me just repost it here then, I guess, too. Hold on. One moment. Nah. I have a bit of the sniffles. The weather keeps changing for me in that it becomes cold and then like humid and hot again, and then it's a little bit cold again, and then it's humid and hot again. Like, can it make up its mind? It's the kind of... This is the type of weather to make you sick. Meowdy, Ryan. Beeple! Meowdy, hi. Instead of doom scrolling, doom Ryaning. Doom Ryaning. I was looking at Pokemon plushies, and I kind of want to get a Weedle and a Caterpie. Weedle and Caterpie as a pair? That's so cute. I feel like they're underrepresented. When I was a kid, I used to think Weedle and Caterpie were not cute though. But now that I'm an adult, they're so cute to me. When I was younger, I used to think they were ugly. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Little kids are just mean, I guess. I like the bug types for some reason. Understandable. True, actually, the Shadow of the Night... the Symphony of the Night VODs stopped my doom scrolling. I thought that when you typed out SOTN, for some reason I was caught between saying Symphony of the Night and Shadow of the Erdtree. Because Shadow of the Erdtree, the Elden Ring DLC, is SOTE, and Symphony of the Night is SOTL. So they're kind of the same in my head, and for a moment there, I kind of glitched out and said Shadow of the Night. I put it together. I was like, huh? No, Symphony of the Night. Here. Shadow of the Night. Shadow of the Night. Oh, cut off near the end. Ah! Thank you for pointing it out. Let me move. Ah! I moved a little bit. Yay. SOTN, SOTN. Yeah, man. Sleepy. On. Yoink. Hiya, Puppies! Currently in class. Good luck with class, Puppies! Hopefully as Yankson freeze to death. Dude, good luck with the people who are dealing with the snow and ice right now. Please be careful. Take care of yourselves. I gotta finish SOT. Shadow of the Earth Tree. Good luck! Shadow of the Night. Symphony of the Night. Symphony. Hi, Conrad. Hello, Pang. I'm writing Shadow of the Night down. I'm using it. Yeah, Ryan, you will have a collab, right? What will the collab be about? I haven't made the waiting room for that, but I'm gonna have a collab stream on Thursday, aka Wednesday, for people in North America. It's going to be a PowerPoint presentation stream. I still have to make the waiting room. In the thumbnail, I'm still waiting on the thumbnail. Basically, it's gonna be a stream where we will talk about stuff on a PowerPoint presentation by each of us. Basically, PowerPoint presentation night. And it's gonna be with a bunch of people. I don't know who the other people will be yet because I'm actually not the one who organized it. I just got invited to like try joining it. But it's gonna be with some of my Twitch friends, Lux and Hyrie, and some other people. So we'll see. We'll probably find out. I'll actually have to ask. I have to finish asking, yeah. Ryan Valerius simping for the night. Aw! What up, Milorp? What up, Mitaiti? What up, Milorp? Might still be snowing here too, because it's cold in here in the tropics for some reason. Oh! I don't know. Wasn't there like an ice storm right now for some people, depending on where you live? Did you start watching the Netflix Castlevania? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. OMG, that sounds so fun. Yeah! It's gonna be really funny. It's going to be so funny. It's gonna be so funny. And I guess we also kind of wanted to try doing something together. Me, Lux, and Hyrie wanted to do something together. For those who don't know them, Lux and Hyrie are other VTubers who I met during the time that I was playing GTA Roleplay in December last year. And there's some friends that I met off of that. And yeah, what was I saying? Right. We wanted to do something together, but we don't know what. Initially, Lux suggested we should play Roblox together, but I was like, is Roblox our only option? I don't know. Yeah, so we decided on like PowerPoint night, and it was Lux's suggestion. Don't embarrass us by having a slide that says 6-7, that's all. Thank you for the idea. I didn't think about that, but... I didn't think about that, but now that you suggested it, I will do it. Thank you. Any plans to a members watch along of Castlevania? Some people went through a blizzard. Yeah, a blizzard. That was the word I was thinking of. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word blizzard. Some people have been going through a blizzard and have been shoveling snow. Like crazy. You can always play League. Except... we can always play League, except we have 3 different time zones, and there is absolutely no way that the ping will be okay. In Hokkaido recently, it's only a bit chilly here in Tokyo. Ah, okay. Ryan playing Roblox. I've never played Roblox before. I kinda wanna try at least once in my life, just to see what it's about. Like, I wanna see it. You know? Don't hate it if you've never tried it. And I'm somebody who's willing to try almost anything at least once in life. You know, just for the experience to know what it's like. Party game Bomberman. That's a fun game to play. I should probably find, like, friend slop to play together. I had 400 ping. 400 ping is crazy. That's not fun. Oh no. That's sad. Aww. Roblox is fun sometimes. Yeah, right? I've heard people legit say, unironically, that it's actually not so bad. Oh, you know what we should... You know what I should play with them? Dress to Impress. Or like, I don't know, like a girly game. Smash Bros could be a fun collab game. I don't have Smash Bros, but that does sound like... That type of game does sound like fun. I wonder what other friend swap game could be nice to play. Or like maybe like a sandbox game or something. I suggested Hytale, but I don't know how you can set up multiplayer in Hytale. I think setting up multiplayer in Hytale is still a little bit hard to do. I don't know. Or like we might need to get help with it, and I don't really want to do too much just to do multiplayer in the game. Hytale? Yeah, Hytale. Roblox is kind of like Gmod for kids. That's crazy. Stardew... Stardew Valley. But I don't know if... Actually, you know what? I've only ever played it once, twice, really. I haven't really played Stardew Valley that much. Shit, that sounds like fun. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, that's actually a really good suggestion. Your brain is so large. Either Stardew Valley or Terraria, maybe? Or Terraria, Stardew Valley. What else? There's another game, Starbound? Core Keeper? I've played Core Keeper with a few friends before. But those are all very good suggestions. I will think about this. I prefer to play games like that solo, but that's just my brain. That's fair, that's understandable. I'm glad you made some nice friends so quickly after Daybreak. I don't know if I'd say it was so quickly. Not at all. Party Animals? Pummel Party? Oh, Pummel Party? I've never played Pummel Party. I have Party Animals, but I've never played it yet. I tried to play it before, but we could never get it to work properly. Mario Party? I don't know if they have it. Peak is fun. I played Peak off stream with some pals. It is fun. I feel like if you've played Peak a lot already, though, you gotta get over it. It might get old. Maybe? Question mark? Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. I've never played Animal Crossing in my life. I just thought I'd say that. I've never played Animal Crossing in my life. I also do not have a Switch. You need a Switch for Animal Crossing, right? Right? Yeah. So that's a big NG for me now. That's a big no for me. For you, Horizons. Ah. I don't know if you need it for anything else. I'm gonna head down and sleep. Good night, Triple A. Eat well. Eepy eepy. Only thing I know about Animal Crossing is the Anka dance that -8 made. I don't even know what that is. Only thing I know about Animal Crossing is that people like to visit other people's islands for NPCs, specific villagers, and that's it. That's all I know. Someone say NPCs were more interesting and the music was better older iterations. I see. You should play RV there yet. I have that because I'm looking forward to playing that with someone. And I haven't found people to play that with me yet. Wuthering Waves? Considering it's got a parry system. I've played Wuthering Waves. We're looking at games to play with some friends of mine. Maybe for like a collab or something. Gotta focus on work now. Have a good night. Oh, thank you, Space Marine. Have a wonderful day and good luck at work. I hope it's not too bad for you today. And I hope you rest well after. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. I played RV there yet for one evening. It was fun. I'm not sure if I'll play it a lot more. Right? Exactly what I mean. It's the kind of game where I don't know if like... if other people who played it a lot will still have fun playing it repeatedly. I don't know if they're the kind of people who enjoy Wuthering Waves. Buckshot Roulette is a multiplayer game. That's so true. Buckshot Roulette is something you can play with other people. I've never played that before. I've actually never played that before. I have it, but I haven't played it. Oh shit. Yeah. Hold on. How goes Raian going into the gacha hell? I'm not. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm not going into gacha hell. What do you mean going into gacha hell? I finished RV there yet with some friends. You finished the game in one sitting. It was 7 hours. 7 hours long? Why did it take so long? You could play Where Winds Meet together. It's not really their type of game, I think. I mean, I suggested Night Rain. But we'll see. The game is long. Really? That long? I feel like that gets exhausting. Challenged collab like Jump King. There could be a prize if it's something you guys want to do. A Jump King? That idea is really cool, but I don't know, that might be a little bit stressful for like something to do together. I guess it's like the kind of thing where we kind of just want to play something together that's fun and chill. I don't know. I played this free game called Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams. You can put in any image, I think, and puzzle it for a night. Any image and puzzle. The stress is the best part. They don't have to be collaborative, they can be competitive eventually. It's a thing, I don't know if they're very into competitive type things. Chained Together? Chained Together could be really, really stupid actually. Chained Together could be really funny. chained together, it could be nice. Good morning, Mauricio. Hi. My head hurting. Hold on. Hi, mouse. I'm feeling okay. Are you interested in Code Vein 2? That's really funny. I've been getting asked this the whole week, I think. I've been looking at Code Vein though recently, and I actually was thinking about playing Code Vein 1 first, but I know Code Vein 2 is coming out. Maybe I'll play Code Vein 2 first, and then if I'm okay with it, I'll play Code Vein 1, maybe. I arrived when you said your head was feeling pain. I'm okay. I'm just a little tired, but that's alright. I don't know if they play fighting games. I am personally very competitive, or I can be very competitive, and I play practically anything, and you know, things like that. I have very high stress tolerance, and I enjoy challenging and stressful games. I don't know if they're like that. Wait, co-op Elden Ring. Wait, guys, I don't know if I can convince them, but co-op Elden Ring. Let me cook, guys. Co-op, seamless co-op Elden Ring. Seamless co-op Elden Ring. Or maybe like a escape room, an escape room thing. Co-op Elden Ring or escape room, maybe like an escape room thing. I don't know. Hello, Kaiser Nagaraha. Hello, Zo. How are you today? Welcome. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you? Let me know if I pronounce your name correctly, Kaiser. A way out would be good for 2-player. Nah, I'm thinking of like 3 or 4 people. Seamless co-op, then take them straight to mode. No! You don't mind spoilers when the second game tells you? I'm not really too mad about spoilers. If it's something that I voluntarily choose to do. The first part was correct, but not so much the second part. Okay, how do I pronounce the second part? Naga Raja? Is it? Silent pronunciation of the latter part of my name, I would have a surprisingly large amount of money. How do I pronounce it? Now I'm curious. It's kind of sad that classic ARPG isn't readily accessible, because Diablo 2 multiplayer is so peak. Not only is it not accessible, but it's like you have to own the game, obviously. And Diablo is honestly the kind of game where either you hate it and it's not your type of game, or you really enjoy it. There are people who really enjoy that type of game. Sanskrit isn't exactly easy for most English speakers. Ah! I'm doing well though. Checking over my pets and my plants right now. Hello, pets and plants! Thank you for joining the membership again, KR55 Wizard. Welcome back in. Can say that classic ARPG isn't accessible? Again, back to this. I have Diablo 4 and I really enjoyed it for like the first half of it. And then after that, I was just like, this is boring now. You know? You can do a Mario Party collab if you want to break some friendships. I don't have Mario Party. They're all napping in their enclosures since the sun's up. Enclosures? What kind of pets do you have? Maybe. Wasn't a fan of Diablo 4. It's not worth a long wait for it to release. It was okay. It wasn't... Personally, I don't think it was awful. Like, super awful, but... it's kinda... It was kinda mid, yeah. After a while, it just felt like plainly grindy and I didn't really have too much fun. Oh, Lucas! Thank you for the sub! Thank you for the sub gift! Lucas! Wow! Thank you for the sub gifts. Thank you! Oh my god. I have to go now. Thanks for the stream. Hope you have fun, everyone. Goodbye, Lucas! Have a good day. I get to eat my own cooking tomorrow. My family is out to go help my grandparents. I see. Are you preparing anything for tomorrow? Like, are you gonna cook anything specific tomorrow? Thank you so much, Lucas! After stream, I hope you have plenty of rest. Thank you, Mouse! The only Diablo I played was Marvel Heroes. Marvel Heroes? What is that? I thought you were gonna say Marvel Rivals. I'm lucky since my cats are sleeping. Hello, cats! The only Diablo that's worthwhile these days is Diablo 2 Resurrection. If you want games in the same vein, play Grim Dawn. I played Grim Dawn. Wow, I didn't think anybody would notice or would mention Grim Dawn, since it felt like a really tiny game, but I actually played that. Wait, let me look. Grim Dawn. I think I just played it through the end and then dropped it. Yeah, I just finished it to the end and then that's it. Yep. Grim Dawn is kind of like a Diablo style game. Thank you for the follow, Zoe Bat. I'm making chili. You're making chili. My mom doesn't like beans, so I finally get to have some again. I see. Grim Dawn was decent. Yeah, I don't really remember much about it anymore, but it was okay when I tried it. Good night to everybody that's going to bed. Good morning, D-Street. How are you? I have a boa, a gecko, colony of powder orange isopods. You have isopods! I know somebody else in my YouTube chat that has isopods. A colony of ember bee isopods, a snake, gecko, shiny roly-polies, and what life. Oh! You have little guys! You have so many little guys! You have little guys! Do you have names for all of them? I am being given 4 bumblebee poison dart frogs in 2 weeks. Poison dart frogs. That is... This might be a stupid question, but is a poison dart frog actually legitimately poisonous and dangerous to have? My boa and gecko have names. My isopods do not. You should name your isopods. Name them John 1 and John 2. name your isopods according to color, like John Orange 1, John Orange 2. Then the other one can be Jimmy Orange, Jimmy, I don't know, Jimmy 1, Jimmy 2. Yeah. They are dangerous? I see. They were used to call weapons? Frogs? That's kind of sick. Wow. Marvel Heroes was a pretty good Diablo-like game. Ah, really? I didn't know Marvel had something like that. Apparently they get poisoned from their diet in the wild, so as pets, they're completely harmless. Oh! That's so fascinating! Oh my god, that's kind of like people, guys. If you eat like nothing but Cheetos, you become poisonous. Question mark. If you eat nothing but Cheetos, you become poisonous. But if you are full of soup, you are not poisonous. Same logic. That's basically how frogs are. Poison dart frogs. They still remain bold and brightly colored. I see. Bye, Seiki! Jimmy and John, are you craving sandwiches by any chance? Well, I'm always hungry, first of all. But no, I'm not craving sandwiches. I just like to default to John or Jimmy as a name. Speaking of diet, when I was a kid, I've told this story so many times now, but I think a lot of you don't know about it. When I was a kid, I used to think that if I ate enough chicken wings, I would fly and develop wings. I used to think that if I ate enough wing parts of animals, chicken obviously, I would grow wings. Red Bull gives you wings. We all had something similar as kids. If only. Imagine how cool it would be if I had wings, guys. I could be Dark Flame. I don't know, Dark Wing Master. Something. I was told the same joke when I was a kid. That's sad. What do you mean as a joke? No. Thank you for the sub gifts. Thank you for the sub gifts. Thank you. Thank you so much, Monster. Thank you for the hype train level 4. Oh, before I forget, right. I meant to say this earlier, but again, just as a little silly reminder, everybody, I have a stream tomorrow at around the same time where I will be doing a Q&A advice free-for-all type stream. Anybody can ask me questions. You can ask me any questions. You can send in if you're curious about me in any way and you want to ask me a question, that's fine. But tomorrow, it's gonna be a Q&A advice type stream where you guys can send in questions about things that you're worried about, things that you are concerned about, things that you're going through and maybe struggling through, and things that you are experiencing right now. And if you want advice from a stranger, aka me, you know, you can send in stuff in the form. Yeah. Very timely. I need that stuff lately. Yeah, exactly. So I noticed that a lot of people, it seems like, around here have been going through a difficult time in January, and the new year hasn't been very kind to a lot of people. So I thought, you know, why not make a little stream like this where we can talk about it together and you can tell me about it. And I don't really know if me answering or hearing anything from me will help necessarily, but sometimes hearing somebody listen or hearing an unbiased opinion from someone might help, even just a little bit, you know? So that's why I decided to do that. Yeah. Sadly got school, so might not get to join. That's okay. There's always gonna be the VOD, but if you just want to send a question anyway and you want to check the VOD after for it to try and find it, you know, I can send, you know, you can just check the VOD. Hello Modi, hi! Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate seeing you. Hello! Hello! Let me post the... You can check, I posted about it on Twitter and on YouTube community, the YouTube community tab. If you want to check info about the Q&A stream, advice stream tomorrow, go check that out. Where to send the questions? Check the YouTube community tab. It's there. Or you can check the waiting room on YouTube as well. It's also there. Yep. Hello, Christoph! Dropping by, but hope you're having a good start of the week. Good night. Good night, Christoph! Ah. Hello, hello. Let me just check if it's working because I posted it earlier. It's nice for YouTube to recommend me a Filipino VTuber. How do you know that? You don't know that. Waiting room and community posts. Got it, Ryan. Thank you. Yeah, it's on either the waiting room for the Q&A or in the community... in the community posts or in Twitter. Depends on whatever you use. It's all over there. I have to ask, you are Rand Valor, right? I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. I am! I am Rand Valor. I am also Officer Ding Dong in VTRP. I don't know if you ever really saw me on VTRP. But yeah. Hi, Clock! Hi, Clock! Yeah. Clock. I was just in the middle of telling chat how I'm gonna have a Q&A stream tomorrow. Hey, hoi hoi, rai. Garbear, hello! Hoi hoi, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Why are we... What is happening to us? What? Hi, hello? Thank you! Thank you! Thank you very much for the hype train. Wow! Thank you. Thank you. For the recent RP you joined? Yeah. No. I wanted to open a... I wanted to open a Q&A stream tomorrow at around this time. Mostly, it's unrelated to the Minecraft roleplay. I have a Q&A stream tomorrow at this time. Again, let me repeat it. I'm a little EP, and so I might be really bad at saying what I have to say. I have a Q&A stream at around this time tomorrow. If anybody wants to send in their worries, their concerns, their struggles, things that they want advice on, if you want reassurance, if you want, you know, want me to wish you luck, anything, you know, anything that you're concerned about, things that you're curious about, if you're not really worried about anything, if you don't really want advice or need advice about anything, you can just ask me a question. If you're curious about something, that's perfectly fine too. You can go check the questions. The link is in... You can go check the link to send in your questions anonymously via the YouTube community tab page. It's on there, or on Twitter. It's there. So if you want to send me in questions, send me them now. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me just drop the link in the comments right now. Here is the link for the Wow, that didn't go through properly. Let me send it down again. Okay. Here, send in your questions here if you have any Q&A questions. There we go. If anybody has any questions for tomorrow's stream, you can drop it there. Yeah. Where was I? Yeah, okay. About the Minecraft roleplay, can I be cheeky and get a quick quick recap of the Minecraft story so far? Okay, where do I begin? Let's see. I just want you to know that you have a 100% supporter of you and the Demon Lord. Thank you, Holy. I appreciate that so... Thank you so much, Modi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Finally, somebody who supports me and the Demon Lord. Clock, you're gonna be shocked about the, You're gonna be shocked about the developments in the Minecraft roleplay. I don't know if you're watching it at all, on Lux's stream maybe or something. God, I've been busy with... Girl, I've been busy with projects. I haven't been anywhere. Nah! Oh yeah, by the way, before I forget, for the Resident Evil enjoyers, I'm gonna have Resident Evil 2 at the end of this week. Resident Evil 2 at the end of this week. Ah! I saw the schedule. I'm feeling giddy. Yeah. First and favorite RE game ever. Yeah, by popular demand. I did put out a poll about it. Between Resident Evil 2 original or Resident Evil 7. And 2 won. So I'm gonna play that. Okay. I'm excited, actually, low-key. I am low-key excited. Because I really had fun with RE3 OG. So I'm excited to see what Resident Evil 2 is like, right? Do you speak Tagalog during streams? Typically, absolutely not. I was actually really interested in that recap. Are we moving on? No, we're not moving on yet. We're not moving on. I just wanted to say
First milestone for the year. Here's hoping to get this till the end of the year.
I keep getting distracted.
D:_Raian Pat _Raian Bear Hug _Raian Hi on.
Thank you, Yaya, for 15 months of the membership. Thank you so much for being a member for so long. Yay! Okay, so the Minecraft story recap. I've been playing on the Minecraft roleplay server since like 4 days ago. I've been in the trenches, guys. Okay? I've been in the Minecraft trenches. I'm in this roleplay server with all girl VTubers, and we're playing in a fantasy themed D&D themed universe. The plotline has progressed quite a bit, but basically in the roleplay we're trying to stop the world from ending because hell is waking up. The evil is stirring from the depths of the earth and is slowly corrupting the world around us as we speak. There are two factions in the roleplay server, the Knights of Crimson and the Adventurers Guild. I'm part of the Knights of Crimson. My character is called Valor. She is a runaway princess turned adventurer, warrior, and now possibly knight. And she ran away because her dad was supposed to marry her off to some guy and she didn't like that. Anyway, now in the process of saving the world, it's kind of a bit, obviously. I'm kind of playing slightly a comedy. It's kind of a shitpost, but basically, there's something like an evil god, evil like demon lord character, the main antagonist of the server. And my character is kind of down. Not that okay. My character is kind of like down bad for the evil antagonist and keeps asking them really stupid questions like, are you single? Are you tall? How many hands do you have? Can I have your hand in marriage, etc. And what's been happening is yesterday, yeah. Yesterday, the last thing that happened was everyone was in chaos because the Titans were waking up. There were a lot of strange noises throughout the world, and the ground was shaking. And we witnessed the awakening of, you know, all these big monsters, these big bosses. We defeated them with the help of, you know, with the Crimson Knights and the Adventurers Guild working hand in hand, side by side. We defeated them. We defeated a dragon. We defeated a sandworm. We defeated this guy in a prison that looked strangely like Mordekaiser from League of Legends. And tomorrow we're supposed to defeat a Yeti tomorrow. Oh, also earlier, I keep saying earlier. During the last Minecraft stream, I went out with a party to the deep dark. We went out exploring and we beat like 6 wardens. It was so chaotic. It was like hell. It was so stressful, but it was so funny. We beat like 6 wardens that started spawning all at once. It was so freaky because the screen was shaking, the ground was rumbling, the heartbeats were like all over the place. It was crazy. Defeated like 6 sandworms. That's true. Honestly, the sandworms weren't so bad. The real worry was what's the word? The real worry is the oh my god, my brain is like loading. I'm so tired. The real worry, the real problems were the wardens. The wardens were so troublesome. Heroic Ran Valor moment. Yeah, the wardens. We went to this other dimension called the Other Side, and it's kind of like the deep dark otherworld dimension. Hey Sunshine. Hi Nadergrain. It was crazy. You're one of those characters. I'm not surprised. What do you mean I'm not surprised? Okay. It was just funny. Okay, the reason why Ran Valor likes the Demon Lord is because, okay, the Demon Lord is actually strong. The Demon Lord is powerful. And so because the Demon Lord is actually powerful, you know, it's like, in her mind, oh, this is somebody that is worthy of me. This is somebody that is worthy of becoming my husband. That's my character. My character's way of thinking about it is, oh, this character, this being, this evil god is actually powerful enough and is worthy of becoming my husband. So that's why, that's my lore explanation for why, that's my explanation for why she likes the Demon Lord. Yeah, it's like, oh, finally somebody worthy of me. Also because if she defeats the Demon Lord and or marries him, you know, then she can take his powers. Yeah, right. I don't know. I haven't been to the Aether yet. No, we were doing so many different things today that we weren't able to do that. But I also have another thing that I'd like to explore with everybody tomorrow, maybe. Let her cook, chat. Yeah, let me cook. Let me cook. Bring out your LeBron. Yeah, shooting my shot. Shooting my shot. Let me shoot my shot. Constantly, I keep sending strange messages to the god, and they keep getting upset at me, but they clearly keep replying, so maybe they do like me. I don't know. You know, the fact that they keep responding to me at all, okay, the fact that they keep responding to me at all consistently, I'm just saying, you know, they could totally have the option to not respond, but the fact that they keep responding, you know, I feel like we're getting there, you know. It's enemies. Let me cook. Enemies to lovers. Okay, hear me out. Enemies to lovers. This is enemies to lovers, guys. This is the this is the enemies to lovers trope, everybody. Let me cook. You just gotta be a little bit patient. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Absolute cinema. Lufa, oh, come on, man. Come on, man. God forbid a girl get a hobby. Right? Were you ever enemies? You seem to take a liking to them pretty quickly. I mean, we were supposed to beat the great evil and just kill them so that we can take their power, but now I don't feel like killing them. I just want to take their power. Red flags? What red flags? She will actually save the world by turning the demon lord into a house sitter for the dog and to cook dinner. I will save the world by turning the demon lord into a... No. I don't think the demon lord would make a good house husband. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can turn the demon lord into a house husband. Yeah. I'll save the world by turning the demon lord into a house husband. Demon lord house... My house husband is the demon lord? My house husband is a former demon lord? Why does that sound like a light novel title? Day 1 or 2 you were intrigued by them. It wasn't a slow progression. That is the call of power, I guess. She can fix him. Yeah, she can fix him. It sounds like a light novel title. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Sounds like a light novel. Ryan about to recreate Way of the House Husband with a Demon Lord. Yeah. Fantasy edition. It needs some more words to make it a light novel title. Former runaway princess turned corrupted adventurer suddenly marries the demon lord who is now a husband? It's a long-ass title! Like that. My house husband is the former demon lord? Slice of life. Yeah. Hi, Nico! Good morning! Hello, Renji! It needs to be longer? That's what she said. I mean, what? 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 You walked straight into that. Straight into that. Hello, Ghost of Mid. Man, I want beef pepper rice. Why am I craving food? So hungry. I'm hungry all of a sudden. It's a wholesome anime in the beginning, and then there are wars and territory disputes and a greater evil that wants the Demon Lord's position, and then a sacrifice. Let's not forget his former fiance. He has a fiance? Oh my god. I have a new stupid question to ask the Demon Lord tomorrow. I have a stupid question to ask the Demon Lord again later. Thank you so much for the suggestion, Clock. I will ask the Demon Lord. Demon Lord, do you have a former? The Demon Lord is forced to return to his old ways. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh, Clock, you know what I asked? I asked the Demon Lord, how tall are you? Are you 6 feet? And then they answered me honestly by saying that I am 5'8" on a good day. This information shall not be spread. Something like that. It's so funny. It's okay, we support short kings here. Your sus comments that are left in the air are my favorite thing, Lama. It's not even a sus comment! It was just a joke. Somebody on Twitch said, the title for the light novel should be longer. Also, good morning, Nico. Gotta go sleep now. Thanks for the stream. Don't be a stranger. You too! Good night, Yaya! Good night, Yaya. See you around. Do you consider 5'8" short? No. It's not short, technically. But I guess amongst guys, I feel like middle for guys is like 9, 10, maybe? I don't know. 8, 9? I don't know. Maybe I just have a warped image of male height. Because I feel like girls start being considered tall when they're 5'7". And guys, therefore, are tall when they're above... wait. Guys are generally taller than girls by default already. So, a tall girl is a short guy. But I don't know. Maybe I just don't... I just don't know. It might also depend on where you're from. I don't honestly know what I'd consider short though. It's obviously a joke. I mean, if you consider tall people to be like 6 feet, if 5'10" to 6 feet is tall, then anything else below that is like medium or short. Demon Lord, are you single? Do you have a girlfriend? Can I be your girlfriend? How to ask? No, I actually already asked the Demon Lord that. I asked them, Demon Lord, are you single? And they responded by saying, I am on a throne, not a dating app. But then I proceeded to ask them earlier today, Demon Lord, how many hands do you have? And they responded by saying, one is enough to crush you. I think they have a crush on me. I think we're succeeding, you know? They keep answering my stupid questions. Clearly they want to talk to me. Clearly 8 meters is too short. What do you mean? How much is 8? How much is 8 meters? 5'3" is average for women. I feel like it depends on where you're from, too. Hello, Brave Valor. Good evening. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Why are you apologizing? Are you 6'7"? Nico. My height is 6'7", and those are 2 different measurements. Demon Lord is on the throne. We can throne you a Demon Lord. No! Is he willing to share his throne? Even if he's not willing to, you know. You don't have to sit on a throne to be the ruler of the world. OMG, he's crushing lol. I like to I like to ask stupid questions and twist every response in my favor. No matter how they reply to me, I'm gonna figure out a way to make it delulu. I'm gonna figure out a way to make it stupid. It's so funny. A lord needs a lady, don't you think? I guess so. I guess so. You know, I did tell them, you know, Demon Lord, I have 2 hands. Oh no, not the Demon Lord. I told, I've been rizzing a lot of other people too. Oh my god, it's been... Okay, so all of this is unintentional. But on the Minecraft, we're talking about the Minecraft roleplay server at the moment. And on the Minecraft roleplay server, for some reason, somehow, I keep accidentally rizzing people up. So my roommate is in love with me. I have a roommate, who lives in the same house I live in, and she my roommate is in love with me. Kind of. It's a very strange relationship. Yeah, Sage! And then when Sage found out about me trying to get the Demon Lord's attention, she was like, what about me? She got jealous. It was so funny! It's so funny. She, yeah, Sage, I think Loki is in love with Ran. Sage is in love with Ran. I raised my roommate. Okay. And then I told her, you know, it's okay, Sage. You know, I have 2 hands. The left and the right. I can hold you and the Demon King. With both hands. I have 2 hands. You called her princess too much. Yeah, I called her princess too much, you know. Teach us your riz. I don't know, it just naturally flows from me. Good night, Barry! See you tomorrow for the Q&A. See you tomorrow! Sleep well. Promise concert, Ryan. Yeah, Fudishi asked for my hand in marriage as well. And, I also have been bullying some people from the Adventurers Guild. They're very easy to tease. It's very cute. It's very funny. I'm such a bully. It's so fun. My roommate is in love with me, but I'm actually infatuated with the Demon Lord. And then there's like a small caption at the bottom that says, former runaway princess has relationship troubles. That's a great long title. Yeah, it's a really long title. I have a freaking clip. I have to clip the other stupid things that happen. But I have a clip about my Riz. Hold on. My roommate situation. You gotta check out my roommate situation. It's over here. Check out my roommate situation here. Here's my roommate situation. I loved it when you bullied Kiori. It's so funny. So funny. If you haven't been updated about the roommate situation, this is the clip. This is how it started. This is how we became roommates. Man. I gotta clip a bunch of things from today because a lot of funny stuff happened today. I might go to sleep in a little bit. Sleep some more. What else did I want to talk about today? Actually, I was thinking if I should stream at this hour today or not, but I really wanted to see some of you guys, so I decided to stream anyway. Hello, Egg! How are you, Egg? How are you, Egg? I hope you're okay. I was just talking to chat about my Minecraft roleplay experience so far over the past few days. It has been very, very funny. great experience. No, don't leave. My workday will be boring. Aw, I'm sorry, Niku. I'm Evie. My sickness is a lot better. I can sleep again. I no longer have a runny nose, just a lingering cough. At least you're feeling better, right? I hope you are feeling better. So Evie. I wonder when I can go play when I should go play Genshin Impact again. I know Varga is coming out soon. I just don't know when. I should probably start gathering Primo gems so that I can pull for him. I hope you can get some proper sleep soon. I just need to finish up. There's just a lot of stuff at the end of January. I haven't really gotten to catch any of it, but I'm glad to hear you're having fun. Yeah, Egg. My character is flirting with the Demon Lord, and she wants to marry the Demon Lord. And the Demon Lord keeps responding. I basically keep asking the Demon Lord stupid shitposty questions like, how tall are you? How many hands do you have? Are you single? You know, fight me. Stupid things like that. And, well, they answer. You made your roommate beg to be called princess? Yes. I made my roommate beg to be called princess. That's correct. Without any context, that makes me sound like an evil person. Good luck with Eve time. I have D&D. You have D&D? Have fun with D&D. Good luck. The bot is still confused. No! Let me check that again. Wonder why. Thank you for pointing that out, Lenny. I really should test this more. I have been rizzing so many people on the server. There's been a lot of lesbianism going on in the Minecraft server. And that all sounds silly and accurate. Yeah, a lot of lesbianism. I have a roommate, Egg. You know that meme? You know that Vine that goes, and they were roommates? That's literally me and my roommate. You know that dynamic where we bicker all the time, but they secretly are in love with me, like that. Yeah, a lot of lesbianism going on. Very Yuri-ful server. Very Yuri-ful server. So I can luckily hear the tale of Raian the Yuri Rizzler I have missed. Lol. I'm gonna clip a few more things from the name because a lot of stuff that happened today was really funny. And I really want to document that. Everybody on the server is so freaking funny, man. There was a moment earlier today too, where not earlier today, but yeah, there was a moment in the last stream where we were mining. We were mining, right? Well, not we, because I was just there to hold the light up. I was holding up the light because it was very dark, and two people were mining ahead of us to mine like a path straight through, and the freaking we were mining a path straight through, and I was holding up the light behind the people mining, and I was like, faster, harder, faster. And it kept going. I was just like, faster. It's so out of context. And somebody mentioned coffins. Like we were talking about like coffins and lockers, and then my character, I was just like, what's a coffin? And somebody tried to explain what a coffin was. Genuinely explain what a coffin was. And then I said, oh, coffin, isn't that what happens when you're sick? Get it, guys? Coffin. This is what happens when you're sick. And everybody went quiet. Everybody did this like giant sigh of like pain and cringe. And it was the funniest shit ever. Oh. Honestly, we were digging so much. At some point, we just started singing Tequila. The whole like you know, because we had to sing a song of morale while we were digging out the hole. A very good time. You absolutely have to cleep? Why? Why do I keep mispronouncing everything? Man. Clip. I'm sleepy. How much did I miss? Not too much, I think. It just happened that there was Monster, did you catch the part where we fought 6 wardens? Ryanglish, a new dialect of English. Ryanglish. Jarvis, clip that. I hate you! I'm EP. I'm gonna go to sleep in a bit first. I need to sleep more. I went to sleep around when you were getting out of the nether. Yeah, right. Okay. You didn't miss too much then. Mostly we went to the other side, which is like the deep dark alternate dimension. We accidentally awoke 6 wardens all at once. It was very chaotic. And a lot of stupid things happened while we were digging through the deep dark biome. Yeah, very, very funny. I will make sure to clip these things. So look forward to it. In the near future, Ryanglish will be the mandatory language taught in every country. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ryanglish? Wyanglish? I don't know why the Streamlabs bot doesn't seem to work when it's active. It's active on... What's wrong with it? Maybe it's just not working right now? Okay guys, I think this might be the time for me to go to sleep. I might have to go to sleep, guys. I go eat. Probably Minecraft and I wake up. Maybe. I really gotta snooze for a bit. I am EP, okay? Does anybody have any final words for me before I go expire? Anybody have final words for me before I go to bed? Get some sleep? I'm gonna go get some sleep, guys. That's crazy. I'm gonna get some sleep, everybody. Thanks for the stream. Have a good rest. Thank you. Sleep well, sleepy head. Sleep well. Continue to have fun. Catch you later. Bye, Egg. I hope you continue to slay. Thank you, Red. Have a good night. Thank you, people. I was thinking of a 6-7 joke. I'm a busy bee, but I gotta catch those Minecraft streams. The VODs will always be there, so you can always go check them if you wanna. Okay? Rest well. Thank you, Clock. Thank you for being here, by the way. I appreciate you very much. It really means a lot to me to see you around. Thank you for being here. Good night. Yeah, good night with a K. Me. Okay, I enjoy coming when I can. Thank you, girly. Thank you. Big thank you. I will. Oh, what do I raid into right now? Let's see. Let me check what I raid into at the moment. Let's see. Lucky is doing a hand cam stream at the moment, so I can probably raid into her. I've never raided her yet, I think. And then on Twitch, on YouTube, we're gonna raid Lucky Loveshot, who's doing a scrapbook hand cam. On not YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, on Twitch, let's raid into. Who do I raid into? Let's see. Who is live at the moment? Good night, sleep well. Thank you. On Twitch, let's raid into a friend of mine is playing Until Then again. Let's see. Straight into Banarki. She speaks really nicely. I really like her speaking voice. Okay, on Twitch we're gonna raid into Banarki. On YouTube we're gonna raid into Lucky. Okay? Yeah, Banark. We're gonna raid into Banark. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know it was very short and sweet, but I feel very happy whenever I talk to you guys. And you know, I love having some time. Because I know mostly I play video games, and sometimes I'm not fully able to sit down and just relax and talk to you guys. So I'm very happy to have some time to sit down and talk to you like this. Thank you for spending time with me and sparing me some of your day. I will see you probably in a couple of hours when we return to the trenches of Minecraft. Okay? Bye, guys! Thank you! Otsu! See you later. Bye!